Welcome. I'm trying to learn guitar today orally, and after we've done it, we're gonna do wrist training. And if you participate in the wrist training, then it's very on risk. Orally, this song orally uses all the notes and chords you have learned so far. It also contains quarter and half wrists. Remember to count as you play to help you keep time. So I don't really get still when we should play a chord and when just a single note. We had the same problem here with Ode to Joy. There's here G written in D7, but how can we play a G if a note is where a B? And this was nowhere said. Let's look again. We are just saying where we should play it, so on what octave, but nothing about chords. Again, no notes, they're just saying what type of key signature, what it is, musical notation base. There's nothing. The chord symbol is written above a staff. A new chord symbol is placed at the beginning of each bar. But here never these for the strums. Let's just try and look at it. So we're having a G and then the C. G, C, B, C, D. So G and then a C, B, C, D, and then back to A. And this must be from the D again. So it's G, C, G, C, B, C, D, A, D, and then C, B, A, B, C. I just looked it up. It's a song from the American Civil War from 1861, but also used for Elvis Presley's Love Me Tender 1961. So that's G, C, B, C, D, A, D, and then C, B, A, B, B, C. And the second line is G, C, B, C, D, A, D, C, B, A, B, C. Now, where are now the chords? Where are the single notes? So we could play a C somewhere, a C major. But we can't play at the same time as C and G. Not really. And it doesn't make sense to play. It sounds a bit about right, but it doesn't make sense to play that. It doesn't make sense to play first bed and then mid. It doesn't make sense together. It doesn't make sense after it. It doesn't make sense to just play a C. Why should we play a C? And why should we then play a D7? Again at D7. C. Again a C. the D7, the G, and again the C. It doesn't really make sense. We could strum it all the time. No, it makes more sense just once. Now I'm wondering, is it maybe intended that we should be just the guitar and the guitar is just playing that? So just that. And the other thing is then just the melody. But it doesn't really make sense. Why should we not play the melody? Okay, let's play the melody once more and then. It isn't. That was guitar. If you were here for guitar, you can go directly to the next one of guitar. Then we will continue with guitar. If you stay here and participate in the wrist training, go to stable stance and the arms up and hands up to fists and bring them down. Hands like that. And down. Like that. In. We're having 3 rules. The first one is that we're stopping immediately as soon as there's pain. Like the second rule is that we go only as far as we can go with a little bit of it. Hands like that. Open. And the third rule is that we're not overdoing it. We just want to strengthen, not to exhaust. Hands out. Down. And you can take a break whenever you want. Hands like that. In. Up. Down. Down. Hands up. Strong fists. Down. Up. Turn around. Down. Up. Turn around. Down. Up. Hands next to the body. Press. Release. One hand with the fingertips on top of the fingernails of the other hand. Open and close. Another time. Change. And arm next to the body. Down. Press against the side. And on the other side. On the other side. Press. Down. And no. Both hands out, down with flat fingers, up with strong fists. You can take a break. And now both hands up, flare, close. Both hands up, bend with the knuckles. And straighten one arm, try to flex the biceps into extension, press against the back of the fingers. Okay. Out, flex the biceps, press against the back of the fingers. Both hands up, claw, try to clap the fingers apart. Open, claw, open, claw. And now one hand up, bend the knuckles, press on top of 4 fingers. Other hand, under the 4 fingers, press on top. Open. Both arms up, strong fists into flexion, down, extension, flat fingers. In, strong fists, flexion, out, extension, flat fingers. And Long arms, strong fists, interflexion. Out extension of left fingers. In strong fist flexion. Out. Again. And out. Last time. In. Now you can use a sock. Have it with a long arm at the outside. Let it fall down. Try to catch it. And on the other side. And now go moderate pressure over the middle part of the arm. And on the other side. And that was the wrist training. Thank you very much. And in the next step.